One student runs 26 meters up a hill every morning to get a telephone signal so he can report into the virtual school day. Another moved along to Phoenix, Arizona, for a job as a builder after his only parent died. He continued his studies online there, and then there is a student who spends 6 hours most days doing schoolwork in a car next to a school bus that offers Wi-Fi. COVID-19 has created several difficulties for Navajo Nation students across the reservation. Victims of COVID-19 include parents and grandparents, guardians and providers, school advisors, and teachers. Without them, some students have fallen behind or even disappeared from school. One local school official said we have some children that we just don't know where they are. Just a few hundred families live in the town of in Arizona. Their houses are spread over some desert hills. A single group of buildings house the school for children, or K-12 grade levels. On the Navajo reservation, the COVID-19 death rate has been higher than any United States. So, as some United States schools reopened for in-person learning this fall, those on Navajo reservation did not. Unlike their students, on high schools, teachers report to work in person each day. They are careful to wear face coverings and stay as socially distant as possible. Science teacher James J. Stanfordson says student performance is suffering, and their marks are far lower than what he saw last year. I've given the students who have turned nothing in, and there is a lot of them. A zero, he said. Even before the coronavirus crisis, native young people have had the highest dropout rates in United States. Only about 13% of Native American and Alaska Native students complete high school. The national average is 85%. The National Caucus of Native American State legislators says the state of education for K-12 schools for Native students is worrisome. and the coronavirus crisis has only served to worsen the problem. More than 600 of the neighbor nations has died from COVID-19. That is 347 deaths for every a million of people. Yet, in original largest country, Maricola country, the death rate is 86 per million people.